What's up there, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are cracking on with more Truck and Logistics Simulator. I just want to say a big thanks again for everybody who's been watching the content. Hit me up in the comment section, dropping the likes and subscribing. I really do appreciate it a great deal. And if you enjoyed this video, please do join me on the channel by hitting the subscribe button and we will be able to deliver you more content like this. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Please do strap yourself in. Let's get on the road. Alright then, so we're going to be cracking on today with our, well, I guess it's a VW minivan. And yeah, we're going to be upgrading it. That's the first thing we're going to do, which is what we were working towards at the end of the last episode. So we're going to go customized vehicle and we're going to want the convoy equipment, which we're going to hit the button for. The cost is 8,500. We've got more than enough money to do this. There we go. Now, I have no idea what this will entail. I'm assuming that we're going to be sort of convoying some sort of, well, as it says, heavy transport. But yeah, we can switch it on and off by clicking here. That's the thing. And we can also click back and back again. And I think we should be able to go into the game world by hitting drive. So there we go. We're in. I guess we're going to be looking for a mission that's going to use this equipment. It does tell us in the bottom left now that we can press B to enable the convoy equipment. I guess B also disables it. So there we go. We'll start the engine, I think. Well, that's not starting the engine. That's the hazard light. And that's the light. It's A to start the engine. And there we go. We will put some lights on. Let's jump in the cab. And I'm not entirely too sure how we're going to find a convoy mission, to be honest with you. Because if we go to the map, we know that the green ones are logistics. The yellow ones are construction, and the blue are car and caravan. So I'm assuming that it's going to be logistics. Now I could be wrong. So if we come out of here and head, if we head north up this way, I think we'll try that one. Try the green one to start off with. Trying to think which direction this map is pointing in. Make sure my mirrors are alright. In fact, we can switch those off because we've got the internal mirrors. Difficult to tell. We're in the square. We've got the fuel station off to our right. And yeah, so we want to be heading the opposite direction, basically. And I thought we'd started the engine. I guess not. Okay then, on we go. So we are playing on the Xbox controller, which has been alright so far. It's a little bit rough because of the severity of the controls, which we have only just remembered we still haven't fixed. We need to take a look at the options and turn down the sensitivity a little bit, I think. But so far so good, really, overall. Now, I did want to say off the back of my last episode, I was driving a little bit well, rough, you know, a little bit impatiently. So that episode was recorded late at night, and this one is as well, but I'm going to take it a little bit easier and hopefully get some fairly nice footage of me driving nicely for you. I don't like the way when you approach the lights that you can't see them anymore, basically, unless you position yourself perfectly. I guess there is an element of reality there. Just looking at the texture of this road in terms of the resolution, it does look very nice. We are going round to the right here. And again, the steering, it's a little bit difficult to undo once you've applied it. But let's see what we're going to be doing here. Let's see what we can get. All right, so we've got a number of different things to pull. Now, I don't see anything to... yeah, I don't see anything that's going to be a convoy. And what I mean by that, I don't see an option to actually... what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, but you know what it is, guys. You'll be hitting me up in the comment section, letting me know the word that I'm trying to think of. I cannot think of it. Anyway, okay, right. Moving swiftly on. So I think it could only be either a construction site or this one. I don't know what else we're looking for here. So I guess we're going to head this way. We'll go around this way, I think. And round to the left, if I can even tell the difference between left and right now. Right, okay, straight down here. Is that speed camera? Yes, it is. And I think we're almost there, so we want to be in there by the looks of things. Okay, in here. There it is. Right, okay. Let's see if we can find a vehicle to lead here for a moment. Ah, I can't see any. Well, we've got the right stuff on. Can't imagine it being under the... can't imagine it being under the caravan stuff. Alright, so the word that I was looking for was escort, right? And apparently the convoy side of things is only for multiplayer, which I didn't know. And it certainly doesn't tell you that. So I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest with you. But I would like to drive, I would like to pull another caravan. So I think what we'll do is do a caravan mission. I think we'll head this way. We'll go down here. We'll go to this caravan pickup point here and see if we can get something done there. It's a shame we've got the sort of, you know, the regalia on, shall we say, the attire of delivery in order to pull something, but we haven't actually got the opportunity to do that. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, that, really. I mean, in all accounts, you know. But just checking we're going the right way. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. I'm still enjoying these graphics. I'm still enjoying the world that we're in. Wish I hadn't spent the money on the escort stuff. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Look at that. Sailboats in the harbour there. Is it this way? Don't think so, although I could be wrong. I think it's across the bridge. Just trying to figure out where I am on the mini-map there. Actually, I've gone way past it. And this is going to be down the wrong way. See if we can go this way. It is really hard to tell where you are on the mini-map, and I know somebody said something about how to make it bigger, and yeah, I've totally forgot what they said now. Click down on the thing. The other thing is, actually, I wonder if you enable convoy equipment, I wonder if that brings up the convoy missions. Now, I do understand that the convoy missions are only for... Ah, that's where we want to be, down there. I understand that the convoy missions are only for multiplayer, but apparently in single player, the convoy missions should still be accessible in some capacity from the mission points And I wonder if you've only got that back part up, if you've got your convoy stuff sort of readied, so to speak. Yeah, I think we want to be off here. Okay, yeah, this is it. Couldn't see this turn off from back there. I might be going blind, not too sure. But there we go, we've got the door open. Okay, let's see what we can pick up from down here. If we ready the convoy stuff now, so that's enabled, let's see what happens. Right, we don't have a convoy option. It could just be me. And please do let me know in the comment section. We seem to have a number of people who know quite a lot about this game. Now, you can zoom the minimap actually, according to that there, with RB and R. There we go, zoom in and out. I wonder if you can do that on the minimap when you're actually driving though. But we're down here anyway, so let's see what options we have. I don't want to do a long one for this one. Okay, that's a hefty drive. That's going to get us 9,000 odd credits. We've got another one there, 10,000. That's going to be another drive through all those hills and stuff. We didn't do a light caravan, did we? Although that's only 2,000. That one's 7,000. That might not be too bad because that looks like it's mainly on the highway. Just trying to find something that makes equal sense time and money wise. I might probably do that caravan one. Right, let's see then. So, should we go for this one? Yeah, let's give it a go. So, we'll get ourselves hooked up and then we'll head off and do this one. I thought I selected a caravan there. It's probably just me, you know. I've probably pressed on the wrong thing. But anyway, we'll get the truck loaded. I really don't know what's going on. This hasn't been the best start, to be honest with you, but what can you do? We'll see what other chaos is coming our way. Alright, that one's loaded in. He wants us to do the other one from the side by the looks of things. Oh my days, this is going from bad to worse. Now, you know, I wish I'd bought the flatbed truck. Somebody said the flatbed truck is better for pulling some of the heavier loads because obviously this van's quite light apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into the car transportation part of it, of things. We can check that out at some point. That could be quite fun, I think. And there we go. We are nicely loaded. Start this up. Lights on. And away we go. So we're having a little drive. Let's have a look on the map and see where on earth we're going. Alright, so we are going where I thought we were going. It's just I thought we had a caravan. Anyway, whatever. Might just be me. Now, apparently, they're still working on updating this game as well, which I think would be quite good. So there's quite a few bits and bobs, bug fixes and things coming. Things to do with lighting and stuff like that. Which I haven't really seen anything in this game that's really been hugely off-putting so far. I mean, the roads are a little narrow and the controls are a little off, but to be honest with you, like, compared with some of the Aerosoft releases that have been over the years, it's not too bad, is it? It could be a heck of a lot worse. trying to think if it's trying to get me. It looks like it's trying to get me to go up here. Can you zoom in on that sat nav from this screen? No, you can't. Doing that on this screen is a zoom in and out of the view. Alright, so it looks like we're on our main straight, and unfortunately it's brought us down the way with all the lights by the looks of things. Is this going to be... Where are we now? Alright, I think we're on. We're on a bit of a straight with lights anyway. Hopefully we'll get onto a better straight than this at some point. We've got a roundabout coming up. Nice and steady round there, not chaotic driving like we did last time. Not going to start driving crazily, but you see what I mean? Get too close and there's like one light that you can see, and that's just with me stopping at a reasonable distance. So I don't know what that means for us. I mean, how are we doing for fuel anyway? I can't tell which is the fuel gauge there. Alright, so we are actually, excuse me fella, sorry. We are actually looking like we're pretty much on the empty according to that heads up display. So we'll reverse in here. We'll get some fuel on the go. Stop engine, there we go, and then B. You can see the little indicator there going up, we're almost full. And there we go, we are full. Fuel received 61.2 litres, cost us €107.1, so not too bad. Is that euro or credits? It looks like a euro sign. Could be wrong. Right, okay, up onto the highway and get up to some speed now. And hopefully not get another speeding ticket because, yeah, 130 k's is the speed limit here. And again, look at the beautiful yachts, the beautiful sailboats in the harbour. Very nice indeed. So there's our 130 limit. Alright then, so, oh man, I got another speeding ticket. Alright. I was just in the middle of having a coughing fit there, which was very nice indeed. But now that that's over with, we will crack on. So yeah, not entirely feeling well, to be honest with you. Just a bit of a cough and a bit of a chest thing going on. But yeah, whoa, again, the steering, it's just kind of when you turn, it's turns a bit too much. Yep, so we will crack on up this road a little bit, I think. And there's a fuel station over there, like a little services, which then rejoins here. It's a nice little touch. Because it wasn't actually, it's not on the mini-map, that section. And look at that, next to the water. It's beautiful. Have we missed a turn off? No, it's this way. It is difficult to tell where you're going sometimes on this game. I will say that. I think the mini-map could do with improvement. It's not like an open world game in terms of, like, you know, mini-map design, what I mean by that. I've seen better mini-maps by far, obviously in the likes of why is my indicator on? In the likes of obviously all the open world games like GTA, etc. Games of that nature, you tend to get a bit of a better mini-map than what you do in some of these simulation games. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we do have a nice sat-nav indicator in front of us. Is it in here? Ah, yes it is. Well, there's caravans here. Was this mission intended to be caravan? I'm going to have to watch this footage back myself. Alright, over here is where they want us to drop off. swing in. We'll do it on the mirrors if we can. There we go, transport complete, 3 stars, and we did use some fuel, which we've bought and paid for with 107 credits. So yeah, nice bit of XP picked up, no cargo damage, thankfully. But yeah, we loaded, so got a bit of credits under our belt, and also some XP. So we'll hit continue, and that's that one, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. We'll try and see if we can work towards our next vehicle in the next episode. We'll have a look at that together. But yeah, so far so good. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscription button. If you want to hit me up in the comments section to chat about this game and all, I'd love it if we could do that, guys. And I want to say thank you so much for coming through, and I'll catch you again soon.